In this video, I'll show you how to connect your hosting a domain to Framer. So this is pretty simple, but I'll guide you how to do it step by step. So let's jump into it. So once you've created your account on Framer, and you've obviously made your website, you'll find it in your dashboard. So here I am on my workspace, just in the dashboard. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on my website. And my website, by the way, it's just a very simple landing page, just made for this example. So here we are inside of the editor, right? Now we don't need to edit the site, we just need to add a new domain. So you want to go to settings in the top right hand corner. And then from here, if you go to domains and then scroll down, you'll see custom domain. Now by default, you'll be using a free Framer subdomain, but if you want to add a domain that you own, you need to upgrade to a paid plan. So it will probably say upgrade here if you haven't upgraded. So now you want to click on connect to custom domain. And you need to add in your domain here. So again, I'm using Hostinger and here I've logged in. On Hostinger, you need to go to domains and then domain portfolio. And then from here, find the domain you want to connect. So I'll connect knowledgebasevideo.com. So we'll copy it. We'll head to Framer. I'll type www. And then I'll paste in the domain. So we've got the whole domain here. We can then click this tick. What that will do is it will give us some records that we need to add. Now we need to add these records. It will then scan for these records and connect the domain. So we need to add one CNAME record and two A records. So go ahead and copy the value from the CNAME record first, and we can go ahead and do that. So once you've done that, go to your domain in Hostinger, then go to manage, and then you want to go to the DNS/name servers section. And then from here, you can scroll down. And here you'll see manage DNS records. Now what I want you to do first is go ahead and look for any A records or any CNAME records and delete them. So you would find the CNAME record or A records and then click delete. As you can see, I've got no CNAME or A name records, so they're not going to conflict. So now we'll go type, we'll go CNAME. For the name, we'll leave it on @ and for the target, we'll go ahead and paste in what we've grabbed from Framer. It actually wants us to change to www, so we will do that, even though it is going to be the same. But just for the video, we'll change it. So CNAME, www, sites.framer.app, and you can double check that here. Look, CNAME, www, sites.framer.app. Go ahead and then click add record. Now we need to add these two A records. So copy the value of the first A record, then leave it on type @name @ and then paste in the value and click add record. So then you've added your first A record. You need to then copy the value of the second A record and also paste that in as well. It's going to tell you it may cause conflicts, but don't worry about that. Both of these A records are coming from Framer, so there's no issues there. Okay, so now we should have one CNAME record that goes to sites.framer.app. And then if you scroll to the bottom, you should have two A records as well with different values. Once you've done that, head back into Framer and you can just refresh. But what it's going to do now is it's going to scan for the DNS records. This might not say optimized straight away. You might have a slight delay. But if you click on your URL, it then should go to your website. Now, if it isn't working straight away and you've done everything as you should, if you go to this website here called dnschecker.org and you paste in your domain, then click search. If everything is green here, it means you've done everything correctly. You just have to wait really for the DNS settings to propagate and update, which can take up to 48 hours. But if you've done everything, that's how you do it. I hope that helped you out.